Okay, so assuming that nobody is even going to be watching any of these videos, and it would just be myself from the future that I don't know, it could be so, but I'm going to be posting this anyway because this is something. It's basically like experimenting, right? So I'm just going to be doing that, and there is nothing that I'm doing right now, because in these videos, what is something that is so interesting that anybody would even want to watch? Nothing at all. So why would I even want to expect anybody to watch these videos? I mean, it's going to go there anyways. Okay, I'm going to be uploading it there, but I'm just going to be doing it, and I'm going to keep it as raw as I can. And there are a few things that I want to complain about, because it is so unfair that extroverts have this unfair advantages of, literally being however they want to be. They can be goofy, they can just do whatever they want, they do not have that self-awareness or whatsoever. They can just be whatever they want, right? They do not care about anything. But we introverts are not like that. We worry about each and everything, we care about each and everything, we are very self-aware, we are very aware about our spaces as well. We do not want to come out as someone who is very goofy, because we do that, but only with people who are very comfortable with. And this is so unfair, because why do some people have that advantage, but some people like me have to work hard for that? I need, this is basically like a skill for me, but for some people it's like they have been having it since their birth. So it's so unfair, right? But that's fine, I guess. And so this is something that was in my mind for a long time. So I literally don't know, man. I don't even have any ideas of what I should be doing and what I should not be doing, but this is what it is. And I think that's fine, as long as, I mean, it's fine, to be honest, it's fine. And tomorrow I'm going home, so today I need to study for 2.5 hours, and tomorrow I won't be able to study because I'm going home, as I said. And then on Sunday I'm having a 5k run. I need to run for 5 kilometers, which is not that difficult. People might make it seem like it's very difficult. I hate my brother for doing that. When I firstly wanted to go for 5k run, he said that I can't do it, I won't be able to do it. But then what, I did it. And because of that stupid, I literally woke up 5 a.m. in the morning every single day just to practice. I thought it would be so difficult that I won't be able to do. So I used to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day just to train, so that I would be able to, run that 5 kilometers, just because he said that I won't be able to do it. This is why I hate peoples. I absolutely hate them. And now I don't even know why I am, doing all these things. Why am I even blabbering here? Well, I just wanted to make a video of me studying, but then I sat here and started blabbering random shit. And that's fine, that's absolutely fine, because nobody is gonna give a shit. So it's my free space, it's my space. I can literally speak whatever I want. I can say whatever is in my mind. And don't you think that's cool? It's absolutely so cool, right? You can literally just speak whatever you want. You don't have to mind anything. That's so cool. And one thing that I really hate about this video is that my background is so bad. No? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think I need to do something about it, don't you think? It's so clumsy there. You can see those wire and the TV, the blah blah blah, all those stuff. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look pretty at all. There is no aesthetic in it. It's not aesthetic at all, because the world is totally revolving around this aesthetic. What is the yeah, I don't want it, because yeah, I know when I'm going to be watching these videos after some years, I would literally think of myself like, why am I behaving so weirdly? What has gotten into me? Why am I doing this? I mean, it doesn't even feel real to me. It feels like I'm not doing this by myself. Some inner force is making me do all of these things, and that's crazy. Anyway, who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. True, that is the truth. In fact, I am under a lot of unfair disadvantages. Many people have unfair advantages, but I am right now at a lot of unfair disadvantages, because I do not have the communicative skills at all. I can't make friends, and I suck at that. I can't keep a normal conversation. I can't do that small talks, all that. I suck at that, and I can't pretend to even enjoy it, because that will make me feel so bad. I don't want to make myself feel bad, so I'm not gonna do that anyways. So let me just lower my seat this way. So okay, now why am I doing this, by the way, is that I literally don't know why I am doing this, because I put one shot of myself studying, and I wouldn't say it was that bad because I uploaded the same exact thing in Instagram as well, and it 1,000 views. But in YouTube, it's not even 1%. I got 2 views in it, and both the views was by myself. I watched it. Nobody else is watching it. Then what's the point? Okay, it's fine, because see, one good advantage about me making videos is that at least I'm being productive, right? Yeah, that's true. When I just keep my camera, fix it somewhere, and then put it on time lapse and study, I'm actually studying. I'm being so productive. If I had not done that, I would have I would have just literally laid on my bed, and I would have wasted so much of my time. So this is really amazing, and I would literally tell it to every people who struggle with procrastinations. If you're not able to do it, then I would suggest you doing this technique works like charm. I would absolutely suggest this. If you're not able to study, if you do not have that motivation, if you are very lazy, or whatever the task that you give yourself, I would tell you to just keep your phone somewhere, fix it on your desk or onto you, and then put it on time lapse, and then just start studying. That's it. Literally, that's it. Yeah, it works like a charm. By the way, this is going to be my first ever video where I'm sitting in front of the camera like this, and I'm speaking whatever is in my heart or whatever is in my mind. I'm just speaking out stuffs, and I know that nobody cares, and which is why it's a great advantage, because you can just literally say anything, nobody's gonna care, and you can do whatever you want. You can also do like these, nobody is going to care. Okay, that was cringe. But that's fine. People do more cringe stuffs and they don't mind at all. Now, why should I have to mind then? Why do I have to mind? I'm not going to mind. I'm not going to mind anything. Oh my god, where is Pico? Let me get him. This is Pico, my dear, my most favorite, my cutest, my little putty potato. He always stays in the desk. Other times when I go to college, he would remain in the cupboard, because cleaners come to clean my room and they take away all my tiny cute little toys like this. They steal all of it because they are so cute. I lost 2 of my toys like that because I left them just like that carelessly. I lost one shark and I lost one doggy. I lost them, so I don't want to lose this guy because he's so cute. I love him, so I don't want to lose him. So I kept him in my cupboards very safely. In any time that I'm not in my room, he would be in the cupboard, and I wish you just stay with me forever because he's so cute. Okay, anyways, okay, so this is what I am. This is what I am. It's just me. I'm having multiple personalities. Sometimes I come out as very cold and very stubborn and very disciplined, or someone who is very serious, who with whom you can't joke around. But I do have another personality where I am too funny. I am like a joker. I'm like a clown. You can just say whatever to my face. I'm very fun and I'm very adventurous and happy. So I have these 2 sides, but I'm just shy to show the other side of mine. So I would rather keep up a very serious and mature face in the places where I am not very comfortable in. But then in other places, I don't mind being goofy, or I am not in a very monitoring kind of, or in the very alert situation. Then I can be whatever I want. I can be goofy, I can do whatever, that's this, blah, 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 all that. So now I'm just thinking, but if I'm making videos like this, how am I even, if at all, if there is any other people who is not myself, or somebody whom I do not know, if you're a stranger, how am I gonna help you? First thing is that I'm a medical student, so I know the struggles of a NEET aspirant. So if you're a NEET aspirant, then you can watch my videos, I might probably help you, and I'm going to be showing you what exactly the MBBS journey looks like, how hard it is or how fun it is or whatever. You can see that. And thirdly, I would like to just document my life like this, so in the future, if I have any kids and I have grandkids, maybe they would watch all of this and then they would think, why is she so weird? Or they might think, wow, she had been so cool. Right? They could think anything. So and then what else can I help you with? I know I do that study labs things where I just study, and then it's in a fast forward thing, so you're just gonna be watch me study. So if you are watching somebody else be productive, automatically even you would get the motivation to do something in your life as well. So if you are watching me study, you would automatically would want to study as well, right? So that is a cool thing, I would say. You can, so that's why that's one way I would help you with. Thirdly, we can be good friends. Like I said, I'm an introvert, and probably you could be an introvert too. If you're an introvert, I'm an introvert, we do not have friends, a lot of friends, so then we can be friends for each other. That sounds cool, right? I know. So what else I can show you my part of world, what my life looks like from my perspective, what my world is like. I can show you all of that. And what else? I think that's it. If you It's like, why you know basically I am a very so yeah, this is how I lag. My brain sometimes lags and I would forget totally what to say or what I was thinking about. So, and at this point I do not have anything to say, so bye, I'm gonna go. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Bye bye.